Okay, we're live, so we're live.
Morning.
Good morning. I think we're live. Let's make sure we're live. There we go. It's coming on. There's a guy boxing. I don't want to box.
Yeah, it says you're live now.
It says I'm live. Skip the ad and good morning. Anybody here? I was sitting here mucking around here on the farm and I almost forgot to click live. So it's Wednesday. It's a little cloudy here, so I don't know.
Good morning, everybody.
Hope everything's okay and sounds good and all that good stuff. I'm hooking up a
Overcast.
It's overcast, yeah. I've got a trailer, Surrey. I got a Surrey trailer. There we go. Hook it in. We're gonna take it up here and get some Surrey. So I don't see anybody here. Where's everybody at?
You got a pair of sandhill cranes out in the driveway.
There is in our driveway.
Yeah, they just
cool.
actually just walked across the street.
Oh, cool. Well, I don't see anybody here. I hope we're live. So I don't know. Sue's here. I'm here.
Is everybody here? It's okay?
Yeah, I don't see anybody here.
Well, you don't? Carol's here. Timmy's
is it?
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
Carol's here. Timmy's here. Gary was here.
Okay.
I think he said he couldn't be here today. And Char was here, and she left Jar of Hearts.
All right.
So we got a couple of Timmy and Carol's watching.
I don't see anybody right now, but Sue, you go ahead.
You don't?
So no. Well, my thing was messing up. I used two computers, and one computer wasn't getting a good connection, you know?
Timmy said he's in the race. He's in the shop getting ready. What did he say? Let me find his comment. Getting ready to race his car for the Spooky 50 race on Saturday night.
Oh, the Spooky 50. I'm going to reset and see if it shows up here again.
Yeah.
Now I see everybody. I had to reset it. Something wasn't... it says, wake up, Bob. Hi, Carol. Hi, Timmy. Hi, everybody.
Right.
I'm out here on the tractor, and it sounds okay, so I hope.
Yeah, that's why I asked. It sounded okay in my ear. I just, asked if everybody heard it there.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lorna.
There's
Well,
Lorna.
Actually, it's afternoon for you.
Yeah. Hi, Carol. Bob. Sue.
And Lorna, I just wanted to say thank you for coming on our Monday chats, Lorna, because I know it's 6 o'clock our time, so it's like 11 o'clock her time. So you stay up late, and at least it's 11. I'm not sure. It might even be later. But thank you for staying up with us, Lorna, on Monday nights. We do appreciate that.
Timmy says he hears me. Hey, we're in Iowa.
Iowa.
I think it's Iowa. Illinois.
Excuse me, I got the yawns. I just sitting here almost nodding off, guys. That's why I was missing the chat. I saw people chatting away.
Well, you know what I was doing? I was looking for this slurry take that I'm driving right now. And in the process, I kind of forgot what time it was. And it's like, whoa, it's time to go on.
Neither one of us were paying attention.
No, so. But we're here.
But glad you guys are here. Thank you for being here.
Everything must be okay. So I'm going up here to the cows. And I'm going to get up some slurry. I want to fertilize the fields with slurry. That's what I'm working on right now. So.
Want to get some cows, huh?
Well, I got cows. I'm going to get slurry up here at my cow. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Where am I at? Let's put the map on a second.
Carol says, wide load, beep, beep.
Yeah, see, I'm all screwed up. I'm not even where I'm supposed to be.
Get in the car, drive like or truck and drive.
Well, no, I won't get the slurry then, so no.
No, what I'm saying is drive on the inside that way.
Oh.
So it's
I would do that, but I'm on part of the field I haven't been yet, so I don't know where I'm going.
You don't know where you're going. Yeah, Carol says you mean poop? Oh, yep, that's
poop.
What it means. Yep.
I got to get some liquid poop.
Oh, so you're turning around and heading back.
Yeah. Okay. I see. I have the map on.
I see the map.
Yeah, this I haven't used this farm a lot yet, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm at.
Carol
I know
says,
where
open
I'm
your
at.
eyes and you will see.
There we go. Here we go.
Timmy
I know where I'm at.
Timmy Ray said, you are live and I can hear you all great. Thank you, Timmy Ray.
That's good. That's all good. Now I know where I'm going.
Yep, Carol, that means poop. That's
poop,
right.
Poop, 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 doop.
You know, that Timmy Ray said, Bob, you can eat some hot peppers and some chicken wings and put it together and eat it. That should wake you up.
It should.
It sure would.
I like hot peppers and I like chicken wings. So that's all good to go. All right, up here on the hill, I have cows.
Anybody see those that pizza Bob made yesterday? Oh my goodness, was that good?
It was delicious.
It was.
It was at least 2 pounds.
He had a pound of hamburger and a pound of bacon, and of course, once they're fried up, they don't weigh that much, you know, because you get the fat out of them. And probably at least 7 ounces of pack of pepperoni, and lots of mozzarella cheese and sauce, and the crust was homemade crust.
Oh yeah. No hot stuff for Carol.
Carol says, no hot stuff for me. Hey, there's James and Millie. Good morning, Weekend RVing.
Good morning. All right, now, let me fill this up or see how much I can get. There we go. We're filling the slurry, the poop.
That's right.
So I can fertilize some of my fields. There we go. Okay,
Millie, I saw your yellow Jeep you got the other day. Oh, was that sharp?
Oh, I love yellow.
That was a sharp-looking vehicle.
I love yellow.
Carol says, shoot, I missed it.
All right, so here we go. We got slurry, if I don't upset the tank. And we can go over here and slurry our field. I got a field I'm preparing to plant.
Yep.
They're clearing a lot out down the street, and they started working on it this morning. They got a big backhoe.
Yep.
And so right now I can't see it because the computer's facing the other direction.
Yeah, I can see it there. They're working over there now.
I looked a second ago, and they had a big tree they were pulling down.
I'll have to look closer for that.
A lot of tree stuff in this area.
Yeah. Timmy Ray said, I went to Subway last night and got 11 foot long Subway sandwiches for Bob and Sue.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Awesome.
That's good. Carol says, I'll go check it out, Bob.
Yeah, well,
Bob's
I just
cooking.
had a quickie.
He did a short on it,
I did a short. I didn't do a whole video on it, so I only did a short on that one.
I think he's done a video making pizza before.
I have. Somewhere in my cooking thing, I do have a pizza video, but this one was a new one.
Yeah. Let the crust rise twice.
Yeah.
So it had
the crust came out
nice
great.
good sized crust on it. And
it's probably one of the best crusts I've ever made.
Thick and crispy on the backside. You know, we all want a crispy backside, right?
Want a crispy backside. There you go.
I meant bottom of the piece.
Well, let's turn this on.
Oh, shoot. Oh, there. Go spread your manure.
Gonna spread my manure.
Hold your noses, everybody. It's okay if you want.
All right, it's coming down. Let's turn it on.
Carol said, but that sub Timmy was $20.
I bet it was.
Is that an 11-inch foot long? Is that what that was? Or was
I haven't
that
got this yet.
11 foot longs? I'm not sure.
11 foot.
An 11-foot sandwich?
That's a big sandwich.
That's a big sandwich.
That's a big sandwich.
Really big.
All right, let's see where I'm at. I need to turn this on. Turn on slurry tank. Now let's see
spread that poo.
Let's see if I can get the poop to go here.
Yeah, Laura says that was a big sandwich. Yep.
I can't tell. Doesn't look like it's, or is it?
Doesn't look like it's spreading. I don't see a difference.
No.
Get your equipment working there, Bob.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's do this once.
Sorry, I got the yawns. I'm still half asleep.
I think it's working. I think.
It's just the field's already dark, so you can't tell.
Yeah, you just can't tell. I've got somebody in here working it for me.
Well,
there's that guy.
That guy?
That guy. Yeah, we'll let him go a little bit and see if he's doing it.
You should be able to tell, shouldn't you? Take it out on the road and do it.
No. I want to go up here and show you something. I bought a motorhome.
Oh.
I want to show you the motorhome.
Okay.
We're going to go park it somewhere.
All right. Carol says, how's your granddaughter, Sue? She's good. Was it last night we talked to her? I think it was.
Oh, Brittany, yeah.
Yeah. We had a video chat with her last evening, I think she called.
I have a boat. There's my motorhome.
Always get a kick out of when we video chat together.
Yeah. I have a Fleetwood Class C motorhome. And there's a place to go camping, so
oh, nice.
We're going to see if we can find it. Here we go. Take the motorhome out and find a place to park it at a camping area. I think I know where it's at.
Yeah, she said her foot does feel better. She said she's got 1 more week of restriction, and then she's back to regular work hours there. She had to be to where she couldn't stand on it 8 hours a day. She had to sit down like about once an hour for about 10 minutes. So she couldn't stand constantly to take pressure off of it. But she says she's feeling better. And I'm pretty sure she said next week the restriction ends. So she did say she got a second job, didn't she?
She did.
So she's 23 years old. Now she's working 2 jobs. So
good for her. I'm finding my way back. There's a campground up in here somewhere.
Yeah, she is better. So, Lorna, she worked. What happened to Brittany? She works at a car wash, and she was taking the order for the lady to go. You know what she wanted on her.
The lady didn't know how to drive.
On for her car wash, and the woman had just picked up this.
Read my comment, Bob and Sue.
Just a second, Timmy. Okay, yeah. Hey, Sue, you know what? Be a great video for y'all, and that is dress Bob like Colonel Sanders and make a video of him trying to cook some chicken. That would be funny, Timmy Ray. But yeah, it'd be like a Halloween show. But yeah, Lorna, she was taking the order for this woman, and this woman just picked up the car, didn't know how to drive it, and Brittany was leaning in, you know, on, as the woman was trying to put it in. She didn't know how to put it into neutral. When you go through a car wash, you have to put it into neutral.
The lady didn't know how to drive.
She didn't know how to drive.
Just like me, I can't get my way back here to the
She was trying to show her how to put it in neutral, and she somehow lurched it backwards. And Brittany said, "Stop. No, it needs to go forward." So the woman then dropped it down into forward and pressed the accelerator and went forward and drug Brittany with her. And so Brittany kind of almost did the splits. She strained her muscles really bad, twisted her ankle, and drug her for about 20 feet on the rails of the car wash. So it was a workman's comp accident. So, yep, she's almost recovered. So she strained her knee, she strained her quad muscles, she sprained her ankle. So
here's the campground.
But yes, she is doing better. Thanks.
Find a spot to park.
Carol said we're in the boondocks. That's right. At some campsite, some camp place.
I think right over here by the picnic table we can park.
Oh, don't hit the equipment.
There we go.
Glad there's no kids on that playground equipment.
Yeah, it's a good thing, huh?
Timmy Ray said, "Bob, let's see how good is the RV in the water." He wanted to put the RV in the water.
It'll go downhill. And
it'll sink.
We're going to park right here. See the lot? The campsite?
Oh, you're backing into that one.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to.
Gotcha. It is best to back into a lot, isn't it, Bob?
Usually.
When you park?
Usually. Let's move over just a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
I'm going to hit that tree.
I've also heard it's good for safety reasons to back in.
Yeah, you can get out quick.
You get out quicker. You know, something happens and you need to pull out fast.
All right, there it is. We should be able to open the awning. There it goes. Look at my awning and my pull out.
Does this have a slide?
I just pulled it out.
Very good. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, just pulled it out. So there it is.
There it goes.
Let's take a look at it.
Oh, it's got a double slide.
Yeah.
Carol says, now let's have a picnic. That's right. We'll have some of those Subway sandwiches Timmy Ray bought there.
Yeah, well, Timmy, bring one of those subs over to the campsite.
Some of that fried chicken and some wings.
Yeah.
Some coleslaw. We'll be eating good in the neighborhood.
Yeah, see, it's got a little pull out in the back. And then it's got a pull out on the other side.
One's a living room slide and the other one's a bedroom slide, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is my Fleetwood Class C. There it is. So now we can be camping.
Yep, nice looking campsite,
Yeah,
Carol said.
there you go.
Or Lorna said, yep.
Isn't that cool?
Timmy Ray said that could be my RV to put me and all the Asian women into. Timmy Ray, I think that's illegal.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe there's Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Good morning, Cindy Hogan. Good to see you.
Now this is our chickens. We already got them set up, and I just gave them a little bit of food. Let's go down here to the other side and feed the other. Got 2 chicken coops.
How you doing this morning, Cindy? What's life like up in New Jersey?
Jersey.
We are 74 degrees here and overcast. So I don't think it's supposed to rain today.
Not much, a slight chance of rain, and then tomorrow, which starts Oktoberfest, supposed to have rain tomorrow.
Timmy Ray says we could have a party. Yep.
Yeah.
Wherever Timmy goes, I think there's a party.
Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lake out there too.
Yeah, I'll show you the lake here. There, I'm putting more feed in there. Let me show you, like, I have another campsite.
Carol asked Lorna, how's the weather there in Scotland?
Yeah.
Your seasons, I believe, are the same as ours, Lorna, if I'm not mistaken. Not like our friends down in Australia where they're opposite. Right now we're in fall, getting ready to go into winter. They're in spring, getting ready to go into summer.
See, you were out again. I don't know. You were cutting out, so I don't know.
Hands up. I don't think so. Cindy says doing good. Night times are getting into the 40s. High 70 today. Rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
That sound better?
Yeah. Right now you're good. You're good. I was paying attention to this. I could notice like you were cutting out.
Oh, I know. What I did, I put my hand up.
Yeah, you got to quit doing that.
Look, I've got my hand up right now. Am I cutting out?
Yep.
I am?
Yep.
I'm blocking the signal. That's what it was.
Okay, see, I have another camper here. There's a lake. I have a boat. And
Timmy
another
Ray said,
camper.
Bob, we barely could hear you. That was me, Timmy Ray,
That was
not
Timmy.
Bob. Mm-hmm. There's your boat. Oh, so you got a little camper then.
Yeah, I got a little camper. And then I got a nice boat. Except the thing will sink.
Cindy said an echo with Sue.
Yeah, because she could hear off of me a little bit. But hers was off because she puts her hand up. When she puts a hand up, this is a wireless mic. She's blocking the signal to the computer.
I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I just have to remember not to do that.
Well, it's still cutting out. Right there. It just cut out again. You didn't do it.
Absolutely nothing. I did nothing.
Yeah, it's still cutting out, so. Want to go skinny dipping? Yeah, we could go skinny dipping.
Wait, up here, I call that Chunky Duncan.
A chunky Duncan. The trouble with this boat, you watch it. Now we're going to take this boat out here. It'll sink. I don't know why.
Timmy Ray says we can hear you. You sound like you're way back in the woods.
Yeah, we're aware of it, Timmy. Look, I'm sinking. I'm sinking.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's wrong with that mic because it's apparently not getting enough.
Maybe he left me back in the woods. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, look at that boat in the water. Oh, my.
Look at me. My head's just above the water. What kind of boat do you call that?
And it's running. Your head's above the water.
My head's above. Now we're coming out. Look, we can go on dry land.
Is that an amphibious boat?
I don't know.
I guess all boats are amphibious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, can you drive along on the... Yes, you can.
And then I go underwater.
It's like one of those James Bond cars.
Yeah.
It goes in the water
and
then on
the
the land. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Carolyn's Laura's laughing at that.
That is crazy.
You got stuck in the trees.
I got stuck in the tree.
Do not drive too deeply in the water.
That's what it's telling me. Now let's get out here on the land. See, we can drive around land. This is a land boat.
It makes me think exactly like that James Bond car.
Yeah. Let's go let's get crazy. Let's
or
go
an
fast.
airboat. Is that an airboat that goes in the water and on the land?
Airboats will do that. Here we go. God, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy?
It might not be so fun for your passengers if you took passengers along.
No, they might drown. But I wanted to show you guys that. So I set up a campground here and a boat.
Timmy said back up and go real fast.
Well, that's as fast as it goes.
And see how fast the boat could go
as fast as it goes, Timmy.
Land.
I had it clear to the floor, so believe me, that's as fast as it goes. See,
Bob likes that boat. That's fun.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is that your Saturday night bath, Bob?
That's my bath. Oh, wait, I'm going to hit the camper. Oh, no.
You got to watch the trees,
Oh, no.
there, Bob.
Oh, no. I took my camper in the water. Now what am I going to do? Oh, man.
No, Bob.
Let's see if we can push it out.
Can you push it back out?
Let's try. Let's try. Oh, my poor camper. It looks like around here after the hurricane. Everything's flooded.
Oh, my
Let's see if we can
gosh.
push it out. Come on, get out. Get
Carol
out.
said that's your PTA bath.
There we go. My PTA bath. Come on, get up out of there.
Oh, you're going to tip it. You're gonna
Oh,
tip
no. I'm too deep in the water.
You-
I messed it up. Oh, no. What am I going to do now?
Oh. Laura says, Sue, I hope you weren't inside. No, I think he left me back in the woods.
I'm walking my way out now. I have made a mess of my campground. My boat's underwater. My trailer's underwater. Now what are we going to do?
Can you pull it out?
I don't know.
You can't get the boat out now either?
No, the boat's underwater.
Well, it's been underwater. You couldn't drive it anymore.
I can't even drive it now.
Oh, my.
Man,
Get
this
your
is
life jacket. That's right.
It's a disastrous campsite.
Timmy say, there goes the camper
Yeah.
in the water.
Man.
The hat is a redneck right there. That's a redneck right
Well,
there.
I guess
That's
we're
my
done
fault,
with
so you
that.
blame it on me.
I guess we're done on
Because
that.
Timmy Ray said you should drive it in the water.
I'll tell you what. I know something. I've got. Let's go here to my cattle truck. I do have some sheep in the truck.
You gonna drown the sheep?
No, I'm just going to take the sheep out here, and we're going to deliver it. Let's see if you look in here. Let's see if we can get it in there.
Yeah, I thought you were going to take the truck and
Yeah.
push the camper out
See,
with
there's
the truck.
my sheep. I've got sheep in it.
And I thought you were going to drive the truck in there and drown the sheep.
No. Then I wouldn't be able to sell my sheep.
Pretty
Let's-
sheep. Look at those pretty
Yeah.
black faces.
So let's go on down to the city.
Oh, Bob.
Get the mules. That's what we need. We need a mule so we can get it out. That's what
Drown
we
the
need.
sheep, Bob. Lorna said.
We're gonna
I know that's what I thought, Lorna.
we're gonna take this into town. Take this downtown, and we're gonna sell the sheep. We've got more sheep. It's just these have gotten big enough to be sold now. Now I'm stuck again. I can't drive this morning, can I?
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo! No, we're in Iowa.
Iowa. Toledo's in Ohio.
All right, let's see if we can
And
sell
Spain.
these sheep. Yeah.
When you hear Toledo, those Toledo scales, did that get started in Toledo, Ohio?
I don't know. I imagine. You guys heard of Toledo scales? Don't drown the sheep. I'm going to try not to. I'm not going to try not to drown the sheep. You don't want drowned sheep. So sometimes I can get wool off of them, but then sometimes I can just sell them. What you been drinking, Bob? I haven't had nothing yet, but I think I
Coffee.
need to start.
You need some.
I need to start drinking.
We get our
here.
grocery order. I'm going to put it in today. We're going to get some beer tomorrow and some chocolate wine.
Yeah. I don't know if Walmart, they don't have nothing.
They
Everything's
don't
out of
have
stock.
carrots.
Look at this. Look at this house.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't that cool? A
I love it.
Victorian house. I believe this is Goshen, Indiana.
I thought you were in, no, you said you were in Iowa.
No, I think it's Indiana. I forgot.
Oh, you're in Indiana.
I said one thing and because I couldn't remember.
Okay, so Goshen, yeah, Goshen, Indiana.
So if I can get around this corner, we'll go up here.
Yeah, I love the turret on it.
Come on, I can't even drive today.
It's a nice log house on the other
Isn't that
side.
log house cool?
I think I prefer the Victorian though.
The Victorian's nice, isn't it?
Mhm.
All right, so this is a little town.
So Goshen, Indiana. I
Goshen,
believe there's
Indiana.
is there a college there? I think I'm not
I don't
sure.
know. There isn't in this town. There's a church.
Run into the house. No, he sees.
It's not so much fun because it just goes and
Wow, those are a
doesn't
couple
do
big
nothing.
churches there. Wow.
Yeah, this is the grain mill, and right down here's where I buy all my equipment.
You're going to need a new camper and a new boat.
Looks like we could get one. We could get a new camper and a new boat. Now where I'm at, stuck again on that pole.
Clever Motors. Oh, Clever Motors.
Clever Motors.
Be clever. Choose clever. That was your commercial for Clever Motors.
These turns are very tight when you have a big truck. It's hard to get into them,
Yep. Run the 18-wheeler into the church house.
Yeah.
No way, Timmy.
It won't do nothing, but we could do it. It just go blump. I already know.
Lourdes says, no, that's just Bob sober, Carol.
Yeah, that's just me sober.
Oh, shoot. Do you remember did anybody ever watch WKRP in Cincinnati?
Yeah.
When Johnny Fever was, was drinking. He was always drinking.
He did better drunk than he did sober.
And he had a statey come in, and they did a test on him, a speed test, whatever. And he'd take a drink and then would try and do, hit buttons and everything. He actually got better the more he drank. It was hilarious.
All right, let's sell these.
Another great episode of WKRP in Cincinnati was the turkey drop. Do you remember the turkey drop?
Yeah, that was a cool one. There they go. I sold them. I got $4,050 out of my sheep.
Yeah, and Les Nessman was the reporter on the ground, and evidently they thought turkeys could fly. So I thought they were dropping frozen turkeys, but no, they were dropping live turkeys out of the helicopter or airplane, whatever. And they just started falling, turkeys falling everywhere. And they go, I thought they could fly. And he goes, oh, the humanity.
All the turkeys was going plop right onto the ground.
Oh my gosh, it was funny.
They fell to their death.
Those are two great classic episodes from WKRP.
They were good.
Cincinnati.
WKRP in Cincinnati. So we're going to take this back up to the farm and put it there. We've delivered our sheep.
Hello, Lacey. My little Lacey just joined me. Here's my baby. T-Ray says, I'm watching y'all, and I am watching NCIS New York on DVD.
Oh, really? Okay.
I like NCIS.
I don't. Mm-hmm. I hate that show.
Oh, you're going back down the road again by those two cool churches.
Yeah.
One might be a courthouse. One's a church, and opposite it is the courthouse, I think.
Yeah, it could be. Well, let's get up. Let's get out of the truck, and let's walk over to it. This is the...
There's those two beautiful houses again.
I don't think we can go into it. It's just a house.
Well, that's a house. Back way was the courthouse, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then this is what, the Victorian house?
Yeah, right now you're heading back over to, yeah, there's the Victorian.
And see, the doors won't open, so I can't go in it.
You can't come in.
You can't come in. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
That was it. There you go.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of houses here.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't. Should we get their mail? We can get their mail. I don't think we can get it.
Very pretty houses, yeah. Laura said, I used to watch CSI Florida when it was on. Yeah.
A lot of people watch it. I don't like those kind of shows. Never did.
Yep.
I don't like detective shows. I don't like murder shows. I don't like... And I seen, what was it, Angela Lansbury. She had a murder show.
Angela Lansbury.
Never watched it.
Murder, She Wrote.
She died. I didn't care for that show.
Was she 94 or 96, something
97.
like that?
Well, they said like she was like a day or something, and she would be 96 or 97, something like that.
Wow.
I just saw that, so I knew of her. I never watched her,
Yep.
because not my kind of shows.
Yep. She was the voice of Mrs. Potter on Beauty and the Beast, too.
Yeah.
Or Mrs. Potts.
And I never watched that either.
Yep.
See, I don't watch a lot of TV.
Yep.
I'm very selective in what I... There's the church.
Laura said she was a day short of her 97th birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yep.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
She was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't care much for
Timmy
her.
Ray said, yep, she was 96 years old, Timmy said, and Laura said she was born in London.
London?
Yep. It's interesting. She had an accent, but not a strong British accent. I don't
Some British accent. I can't even understand what they're
I
trying to
could,
say.
you know, except when she was younger. Do you remember her in Gaslight? I
Nope.
think she was. That was her first movie, and I think she was nominated for
This
an
must be the courthouse.
Academy Award for it. I don't think she won it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, this must be the courthouse.
The courthouse, yeah.
I can't.
Gaslight, great movie
Never heard of it.
with
in fact.
Ingrid Bergman. Carol said her lights just flickered. Uh-oh.
Her lights, your lights flickered. Oh, my.
Hope you don't lose power
Hope
there,
you don't
Carol.
lose power, no.
Yep.
Okay, I thought I'd show you around the house.
You're running down the road.
Running down the road, trying to loosen my load.
There you go. Now that's 2 song references Bob just made.
Got 7 women on my mind.
Laura said Dame Angela Lansbury. She was from a wealthy political family. Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Yeah, see, and I don't like politics either.
It just reminded me of another movie she was in.
You ever find out there's a lot of things I don't like?
Yeah, Carol said I paid my bill. LOL. Yeah, I just had that when you said the political family reminded me of another movie she was in. I knew she was in Gaslight, and I knew she was in Blue Hawaii with Elvis.
I seen that movie. It was all right.
But I just remember when you said political family, I just now remembered she was in The Manchurian Candidate with Frank Sinatra. What a great movie that was.
Never
and
seen
Bed
it.
Knobs and Broomsticks. That's right.
Never seen it.
Yeah,
you guys can tell I don't watch movies.
Oh, kids love that. I forgot about Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Yep, so that was pretty cool. She was pretty cool. I really enjoyed watching her shows.
Old people seem to die. Guess what? I'm getting old.
Lorna said, yes, that was a great film, The Manchurian Candidate. Sure was. I didn't care so much for the remake of it, and it was okay, but the original was so good. So good.
So you say.
Timmy Ray said, Sue, my dad Charles said that he has the biggest crutch one of her movies when she was younger. I bet. I don't know which one that would have been, but she was very pretty.
Lamberry, she was pretty?
When she was younger, yes. I mean, I still think she was an attractive woman when she was older. But,
really?
Yeah.
I guess I got a different opinion.
But Lorna said, yes, the original was the best. Absolutely. We'll find most shows like that, too. They'll do remakes of some of them, and they just can't quite, because it was a good movie originally, a good show, and they try and recreate it, and they just can't do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
We got some more, there's some more wool right here.
Timmy Ray said when she did a movie with Elvis Presley, that's right, Blue Hawaii, that's right.
I did see that one. It was okay. I mean, Elvis's movies were corny, you know. As an Elvis movie went, it was okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Her Irish mother was an actress too. Oh, I did not know that.
Let's
cool,
ride
Lorna.
a horse.
I'll have to look into a little bit more of her history there.
There.
Well,
that's Sue.
Horses.
I'm riding Sue.
Hey, there you go. Giddy up.
Let's just ride Sue a little bit.
Yeehaw.
That's a pretty horse.
That is a pretty horse.
Yeah, you're very pretty, Sue.
I make a very pretty horse.
Yeah, you're very pretty.
Say I have a horse face. That's a compliment in this case, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see if we can ride up to the camper on the horse.
Okay.
I get out of here, I'll go a little faster. There we go. All right, go, Sue, go.
Go, Sue.
Go, Sue.
Giddy up, giddy up.
Yeehaw. There's a way to get out of here somewhere.
T-Ray said, my dad told me to ask you, did she play in the movie Cannonball Run? He said he might be wrong about that. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I kind of remember
recall that.
Wasn't that with Jerry Lewis or Jerry somebody?
Cannonball Run was, there was a lot of people. I think Jerry Lewis might have been in that one, Jerry Lee.
I did think I saw that one.
Was Burt Reynolds in that one too?
He might have been.
There's a lot. I think if it's what I'm thinking, there's a lot of big name actors in it, and I just can't think of them all. Carol said that's a Palomino.
Most movies I watch, if it has murder, shooting, I don't watch it. I don't like that crap. I like to be nice, you know. Let's see if we can find our way on that trail and see if we can find our way back to the camper.
Hey, Lucy, what you doing, pretty girl?
So I think this is the right trail. Let's see where we end up at.
Where are we going to end up?
So there's Sue. I'm riding Sue.
Giddy up. Timmy Race. My dad just showed me a picture of her and Dean Martin. Oh, okay.
Dean Martin. He was always drunk, wasn't he?
Well.
Seemed like it.
Carol says, I like horse movies.
Yeah,
Laura
Flicka.
said, me too.
My friend Flicka.
That was good. Black Beauty.
Black Beauty. Those were all right. They were good.
So remember the one called Black Stallion?
Probably, yeah.
It was, at least the one I'm thinking of is where they were transporting the horse. It was a racehorse on a ship.
I like Lassie and Timmy. Remember Timmy?
Lassie and Timmy,
Timmy,
yeah.
remember Timmy?
Yep.
Lassie
Timmy.
and Timmy.
Timmy, meet Timmy.
Timmy, meet Timmy. I tried to climb this tower. It won't let me. There's a guy walking. Think my horse will kick him? Rat Pack.
Yep, with the Rat Pack was together. Yep. Don't hit that guy.
There's a woman. I think I see my camper.
In the water.
No, it's not in the water.
Oh, that other camper. Interesting to see these people out walking around the campground like that.
There. See, there's the Class C.
Carol says, Lorna, you're my sister. We like the same stuff. That's cool.
There you go. That's our Fleetwood. There's some bicycles. I wonder if I can ride one of those. I don't think so. No.
The horse just go sit there.
Yeah, he'll sit there till I come back and get it. They have some cabins out here. This guy looks like he's got a Class C or just a camp or a van.
He's one of those vanners.
Look, somebody just came out of that. That guy just came out of that cabin. And they got a fire pit right here.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Hey, buddy, what did you do in that cabin?
He's kind of walking slow-mo there.
Yeah, he is very slow.
That's interesting.
Pick up the pace, buddy. Pick up the pace.
Laura says, sisters from another mister.
And we got some tents back here. You can go camping back here in a tent. You know who that looks like? That looks like Blair Williger. Remember Blair? Down at the Abbey?
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like a Blair?
Oh, the bald guy with the beard? Yep.
That looks like Blair. He doesn't have his kilt on, though.
He would be wearing a kilt, that's right.
Yeah. You got a little lean-to here. Got a chair you can sit down in. Nice campground.
Those are cool little things there. They're just sitting in there.
Yeah, this is cool little
Are those for tents, then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, some of them are tents.
Oh, okay.
I
have no desire to camp in a tent.
No, not anymore. What's this here? It says, campers, please self-register. Stop and pay here. And then look like they've got some wood. They got a little box if you want to pay for your wood.
If I was going to go out camping again, it would be more glamping.
Yeah.
In a nice RV or van or something. I liked that. A little bit of luxury with a toilet and a kitchen.
Yeah, there's where you get your ticket at.
There you go. Carol says nice. She likes it nice and quiet. Yeah, it's out there.
They got several signs around here. A lot of trails. See, this is the multi-purpose trail. You can take your horse there. Your motorized vehicles are prohibited. I wonder if that includes an e-bike. I go on a trail around here on my e-bike, and it says motorized vehicle prohibited, but nobody's ever said anything because I'd ride it. It's motorized, but it's electric. So I don't know.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's an electric, not a gas motor. It's
not
quiet.
that fast. I think 11 mile an hour.
Some people can walk faster than that, huh?
Yeah. I don't walk fast.
We had an outhouse at our campsites. Nothing wrong with those.
Yeah.
My grandparents had an outhouse.
There's Sue sitting there pulling at the ground.
That's right.
Hi, Sue. Oh, there he goes. Let's go down here. There's another sign I wanted to show you. Somebody's got their car parked out.
Now is that a fire tower you can climb?
Yeah, I tried. We'll try it here. Look at the sign first, then we'll try to climb it. It says, please stay on the marked trails to preserve nature. That one says, all nature, all-purpose nature.
Lorna said, Mr. My typing. I figured that's what it was, Lorna. Sister from another mister. But sister from another minister could also qualify.
See, this will let me go up this high, but it won't let me go any further. See, I wanted to go up the trail.
There you go.
Look at that up there. But it won't let me.
Oh, I see. That's it here.
Yeah, it won't let me go up the high trail.
Timmy Ray says, how do some people like quiet time? For I don't. I like doing stuff. Wow.
I like action. I mean, a little quiet, but not a lot. You know, I mean, it's like, I'd rather have things going on. I mean, that's pretty much the way I roll. Well,
there's quiet hours during the campgrounds, and a lot of people like to party and play their music loud after quiet hours, and it's hard.
Lady,
we went camping one time at a helicopter fest, wasn't it, or something?
Oh my God, all night long.
Drone fest or helicopter?
Yeah, it was a national drone fest over here in Orlando. And it was model helicopters.
2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, they were still going strong.
All night long. You couldn't enjoy it because they'd be up all night long monkeying around. So
I guess
I don't like that.
We're just old. We like our nighttime rest.
When I had a Class A motorhome, and I followed the All-Star and the World of Outlaw sprint cars all over the place. And most every place I'd camp right at the racetrack. It used to be free. I was just told Eldora Speedway is now $50 a night.
Right,
I used to park at Eldora all the time. Well, everything was quiet except for Sharon Speedway. That's the one Dave Blaney owns. Oh my God, they'd never go to bed there all night long. Yipping, yelling, hollering.
That's over at the Ohio-Pennsylvania border, right?
Sharon, Pennsylvania, right on the border of Ohio and Sharon, Pennsylvania. And I hated that place. It was always noisy, always. So what I would do is after the races, I'd get in the motorhome, and I'd go on down to the church, and I'd boondock at the church, get up in the morning when they were done yipping and yelling, and go back down to the racetrack, because usually there was like a 2 or 3 day race, you know. So I didn't like that kind of yipping all night. There's a time to go to bed, you know.
Right, Carol. When you get old, you like quiet. That's right.
Yeah. We go to bed at 10 o'clock, and I'm really ready to go to bed. Now, I was up at 2 o'clock this morning, not by choice, because my body hurt. I couldn't lay in bed anymore.
Carol, I used to be wild. I calmed down now.
I never really was. I was never just wild. That's not me. You know. I always had my bed. But, you know, I grew up on the farm. We got up early and milked cows, fed the cattle. And so you couldn't stay up all night. You had work to do, you know. And I'm very responsible. Always have been. Always will be.
Carol said she was up at 4. I was never wild like that either. I got married out of high school. My husband got back from Vietnam. We got married, had a kid a year later. And then, you know, we just always had a family, so we didn't have the wild times.
I never had a family, never had any kids. Sue, what are you doing there? I'm trying to ride Sue, and she's going backwards.
Oh, the horse.
What are you doing?
You didn't want to go that way. She didn't want to go. Funny, did you see the video of the horse at Disney World?
Yeah.
Carrying Merida from Brave.
Got scared.
And a balloon spoofed the horse, and it started going wild. It's a wonder she didn't get dumped off. So
Sue, get on Timmy horse.
Get off Sue and get on Timmy's horse.
I might have a Timmy horse here. I just set this up.
You do have a Timmy horse somewhere.
Well, this is a different farm.
It is a different farm.
I just set it up. I can if I don't have a Timmy farm, I can make one.
Horse, yeah.
Or Timmy horse.
Yeah.
So I have to, let me go look.
On the other farm we were on, we named horses for everybody that was in the chat that day. And Timmy, we had one for
We had one
for Carol.
But let me check.
Lorna and me and Cindy and everybody.
I just randomly, the trouble, I try to think of things and I can't think of things. I go set this up, it's like my mind goes blank. I've got a little bit of Alzheimer's, if you guys haven't noticed. I just don't remember stuff, you know. So we'll put Sue away, and let's see, if we don't have Timmy, we'll make a Timmy. How's that? You
can't do
I
didn't see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was on, not today. Yeah, not on this farm, but it was the other farm.
Yeah. We changed farms.
Remember we had one he named Linda and then he drowned it?
Yeah, I drowned Linda.
But he resurrected it.
Yeah.
It was okay.
But I could change these out at a moment notice. All right, Sue. Let's get off you here.
Carol says, if you see a red bow on a horse, stay back. They kick. Oh, really?
Oh,
red bow or red ribbon? What? Interesting.
I've had horses kick me.
So they actually put those on horses to designate for that they'll kick, that they're kickers.
Let's see. There's a Maggie.
I didn't know that.
I got a Linda, William, Lacey, Carol, Sue. All right. Let's just change Sue into Timmy.
Yeah, there you go. Timmy Ray said, Bob, do you have an Elvis Presley horse?
No.
Like Elvis Presley does at his house in Memphis, Tennessee? Nope.
I could, but I don't have one. I'd have to make it. So now, see? Now that's Timmy. So I got a Carol, Lacey, William. See, anybody else want their name changed while I'm here? I can change your name while I'm here. So if you want an Elvis, I can make an Elvis.
Carol says, yeah, so you see that. You stay back. No, that's all right. I don't think you don't.
If you want an Elvis, it's E. No, wait. How in the hell you spell Elvis?
V-I-S.
E-L-V-I-S. Timmy, you see why I don't chat? I can't spell. That's why I don't chat. Confirm. There. Now we have an Elvis. There you go. We got an Elvis. Anyone else want to change while I'm here? No? No? All right. We're out.
We're good.
We're good. So now I have a Timmy. Timmy looks just like Sue. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. See, you can walk
Hey,
up.
Fatima. Good morning.
Hey, Fatima. See, right there's Elvis.
Me and you, Bob, are the same. That's right, Carol
Yeah.
said. Hi, Fatima. How are you doing? T. Mary says, hey, Bob, they got a speaker thing on Facebook so you can press and talk on it and your voice can come out. He knows that.
Yep. I do
He
know
knows
that.
Yeah.
I do know that. All right. Get back out here. Who we got here?
Fatima says, good morning. Hi, Sue and Bob.
Hi, Fatima. That's Carol. That one's Lacey.
That's a pretty one.
That's Carol. Who's this? Oh, that's William. Who's this one? I think that was Linda. They move and I can't catch up with them. That's Linda. Oh, so who we got over here?
Beautiful horsies.
Hold still. That's Carol again. I think some of them are, if they get underneath here, I can't walk them out. Right there's Timmy. See, I can't get you out. He gets under that canopy. I can't get him out.
Watch out, that a horse was lifting its tail. I think you're going to get pooped on.
He's going to poop on me.
I'll poop on you. Very pretty, yeah. They are very pretty.
All right, there's Elvis. Right there's Elvis. But for some reason, I can't get him out of this shed. I've tried. So that's what I run into.
Elvis has not left the building.
Elvis has not left the building. All right, enough of the horses for now.
Carol says, I'm everywhere. That's funny.
Everything is subjective to change.
That's right.
We got any more here? We need to fill this up.
Two Mary says, how do you know who's who, Bob?
It said on the, it come up.
His it says, yeah.
Yeah, it said right on there. Let's put more grass in here. This is with my lambs. You got to keep feeding them. There, see? He's got grass. I don't know what I want to show you. Let's get over here a minute. Back in the day when I worked at Lakeville Speedway, which has been many years ago, for a while I ran Wrecker. They had their own Wrecker. And it had a 53 Chevy wrecker. They called it Big Red. And I ran that for 2 or 3 years. I ran the wrecker service. And so I wanted a 53 Chevy in here, so I found one. And I use it to haul with because they had no wrecker. So I want to show you.
Welcome, William. Good to see you.
Hey, William. William's popped in. Good morning, William.
And Carol said Mary had a little lamb. Uh-oh.
That'll teach her for sleeping in a barn. Yes, sir. You sleep in a barn, you're liable to have a little lamb. There's Travel Dreamer. If you had goats, they would tend to cry. I had one map that did have goats. This one don't. I'd like to be able to put goats in it. Look at this. I want to show you this. This is a 1953 Chevy. Isn't that cool? And I had a wrecker.
Oh, yeah.
A red wrecker at Lakeville Speedway, and I'd haul them off. But they called that Big Red. All the race car drivers said, you don't want Big Red coming at you. So let's
That's pretty cool.
It is.
See, that's a 53?
53. Same year I was born.
There you go.
1953.
You should call that Bob.
Yeah. It doesn't, you can't name these, but
right.
This is inside. It looked just like that. You know, the cool thing about that wrecker, when you wanted to put on the brake, it was pretty modern. Like one of these knobs on the dash, you'd pull up and you'd hold the brake down, push that, it would set the brake for you. I think that was pretty neat back in those days, you know, 1953. Now, this was probably in the early 70s when I ran this.
Well, if I think about it on Monday night for our chat, I'll find a picture of Bob and his buddy standing in front of that record.
Look at this. It's got so much weight it can barely pull.
Is that the same one you and Cappy were standing in front of, Bob?
No, that was a totally different record. That wasn't the same one.
Okay.
That picture. I have no picture of the that wrecker. I wish I did. I have no picture of it. It's kind of sad. I wish I did.
Yeah, she would like to have that in her garage.
Yeah. I tell you what, this thing's kind of full. Let's go over there and let's empty this. Because see the front end? He can barely pull this load. And I only got part of a load of grain. So let's dump this.
You're lifting that truck up.
Yeah, I'm doing a wheelie. Just trying to get this truck up out of here. Let me find my way out. Where am I at? Oh, I gotta go this way. I'm lost again.
Timmy says, Bob, the Timmy and Sue horse needs some chicken wings.
Yeah.
Do they eat wings?
I don't know.
Are horses meat eaters?
I never fed it at horse
I don't
chicken
think
wings.
so. I think they eat grains, don't they?
Yeah. I could put a picture of, it was a pony then, back when it was me and my mom with a pony with a cart. If I remember, that'd be a good Monday night
To
if
put
we
up.
can remember. To put a picture of me, I was little, on the farm, and we were in a cart, a pony cart. And we had 3 other horses that was full horses. That was Butterscotch, my pony Butterscotch. Wasn't actually mine, it belonged to the people who owned the farm.
Carol says, Bob, I think you're staying lost.
I'm staying. No, I know where I'm going. See the silo up here? I got to get rid of it because you can see the front end's coming off the ground. I got too much weight for that truck.
It's too heavy to haul that.
Too heavy
for that
to
truck
haul.
to haul.
So I'm going to go up here to these granaries here. And I've got another truck I'm going to move.
You know what would be perfect to haul with that truck? That camper, if it was ever out of the water.
I don't know if I can because it doesn't have a fifth wheel hitch.
Oh, it doesn't have a hitch.
It'd have to have a fifth wheel hitch. Let's go into this truck, get it off the scale. This is my Mac. It's like have a Mac attack. We'll get that off the scale.
I could go for a Big Mac.
That'd be good, but don't have one. Not gone to McDonald's.
To me, right. Hey, Bob, I know what would be great for your live stream Monday, and that is your race car that you race. That would be a great
I have
picture
that
to
one,
put
and
up.
I could put that one up.
You can show that one, yeah.
And I have before, but yeah, I could put that up. My 66 Ford Galaxy.
If you're there, Timmy Ray, we'll put it up.
That car had a little bit of everything in it. Had the frame come from a I think it was a 70-something checkered cab. The motor was off of a pickup truck. Everybody said it never ran. It ran good. Let's see if we can get on the scale. Come on.
What kind of seatbelt did you have, Bob?
A rope. If you look close enough, you can see it's a rope.
Yeah, Carol says no horses don't eat chicken wings. I didn't think so, Carol.
I don't know if I can get this on the scale. Look at my truck is just looks like a bucking bronco.
Keep pulling.
You know what I might have to do?
Back it up.
No, I might have to unhitch it and take the other truck and hook onto it. Because look, it won't go.
Fatima says her horse likes cauliflower.
Cauliflower, I like cauliflower.
Oh, that's interesting. That's cool.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's unhook this. My 53 Chevy don't have enough ass to pull it.
So horses also like carrots. You heard my story earlier that
Walmart has no
that
carrots.
Walmart has no carrots.
What is with that?
No fresh carrots whatsoever on the ordering the app.
You can, but not fresh
They have
carrots.
canned carrots, frozen carrots, carrots and baby food, but no fresh carrots.
No fresh carrots. I don't know.
I said I wanted to call the customer service and have them answer.
It wouldn't do
and say,
any
could you
good.
please walk over to your produce department? And as they're walking, I say, now look around. Do you see any carrots? Yes. Then put them on your online menu.
They're not going to do that.
Oh, I know they won't. It's some glitch they've got in their ordering system.
I think it's a computer glitch. That's the reason it
So
won't.
we're going to have to do that order and then do a separate order from
Or
Publix.
go to Kroger's. I don't know.
Kroger's or Publix.
Or
Well, we
Publix.
might do Kroger's.
I love Publix, but Publix is a little expensive, but I really
Because
love Publix.
that's a DoorDash.
Yeah.
Instacart, whatever. You pay a premium for the items. We'll do a Kroger order. Let's go Krogering. Does anybody remember Kroger's?
Oh, sure do. I always liked Kroger's.
Truck with a bigger engine to the rescue.
Yeah, we'll dump this bunch of, I'm not even sure what I got in there. It looks like soybeans. Let's dump the soybeans.
Timmy Ray says, hey, Bob, now these days you got to wear seatbelts. They are 5-point
Oh, I
harnesses.
know. I know.
Now,
Hey, this is
between your
back in
legs
the
and the
70s.
side to coming down, some behind you, you're going down. They say, I got to wear 5, I wear 4.
Yeah.
Carol says those horses sneaked in and ate the carrots. That's
ate the
right.
carrots.
They ate all the carrots out of Walmart. That's funny, Carol. Yeah.
There we go. See, now I can get rid of it. I like my 53 Chevy, but I got to haul something lighter. That's too heavy. My horse loved any fruit. Yeah, they do. I mean, we used to give them apples and...
Fruits and veggies, yep.
Yeah. Maybe my sister used to ride the horses a lot. My brother didn't so much, but... Haul ass. There you go. Haul ass.
Carol.
All right, here we go. Let's go get the rest of this grain. This is...
That's funny. Back out through the fields. Well, this truck has no problem calling that
Oh,
trailer.
no, this truck's made for this. All right, I got to go over and get the grain because it's already got its hose down.
Maggie heard you say, all right, I got to do something.
Yeah,
And she
thinks
thought
it's
that
time.
means, she thinks that means he's done.
They key in on different things.
When we say, all right,
means something.
they know we're going to do something. And they immediately get
They
alerted.
get all excited. And,
Timmy says, my race car is illegal because I got a roller cam inside the motor.
oh, yeah, well.
But to try, they don't know that's what I just put in the roller cam. So, well, you could get caught, Timmy Ray, just so you
I
know.
used to do all those inspections when I was a pit steward. And one guy had they called me up and they go, hey, certain car number. He goes, ask him if he has a bottle in his car. And I said, all right. So I went over and I said, hey, do you have a bottle? And he goes, yeah. I go, oh, you know that's illegal. You know what they mean is nitrous oxide. You put nitrous oxide and it gives you more horsepower on it.
Oh,
But
okay.
He didn't deny it. He right away said, yeah, I got a bottle. And it's like, well, that's illegal. You can't run nitrous oxide. Yeah. Stuff
Carol
like-
says you need to rebuild, or Fatima said you need to rebuild Big Red's engine. More power.
Yeah, I need
more power.
I need to modify. I need to modify Big Red.
That's what Tim the Toolman Taylor would say. More power.
I got a few more bits of stuff I need to take off here to get all the grain off this field. You can see a little bit of them didn't get picked up. We may as well do that while we're here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes you just need more power.
Maggie hears that the truck going across the street. She keeps looking over that direction. Yeah,
they're clearing a lot out. Apparently, they're going to probably build a house. It's a small lot. I don't know. Ain't going to make a very big house.
She enjoyed that sitcom. Yep, and it was based right there out of Detroit too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. He's Tim Taylor. What's his name? Tim
Taylor. Yeah.
What was his real name? Tim Allen. Was from Detroit. Carol says, "Had fun. Darn time flies." That's right. Timmy says, Yep. He retracted it.
Sometimes at the end of the field, it doesn't pick up everything, and I have to go back and clean that off. All right, here we go. Let's shut that off a minute. Let me look at the other end, make sure everything's cleaned off before I get done with this field. Time we got? Well, we're coming up on our hour.
9:57. Yep, it's just about an hour here.
Coming up on our hour, so. Let's see. Is there a little bit here needs to be taken off? Yep. You can see a little bit of grain there hasn't been cut.
Harvested
off.
So can this vehicle do that? This thing do that?
Yeah, that's what I've done now. It's a combine.
Combining it.
Combining this whole field. Because then I got to go ahead and cultivate it.
Carol says, no, don't
go. I wouldn't go, but I got
Timmy says, Bob, if you ask me that question about a bottle, I'll be saying no.
No.
Because I'm always hiding stuff underneath the car where y'all can't find it. I don't do that no more. I used to. Cheap. It was cheap. It was pretty bad, though.
It's okay. You get away with it, but you're going to lose, and sometimes they ban you.
And then you get by with it. That's right.
You know, so I prefer not to cheat because it's not real winning when you cheat. You know, it's like, that's why I always looked at it.
Carol gave hearts. Lorna says it's always great fun. Cindy said to be good, Lorna.
Be good. I used to race RC cars. Everybody cheated. It's like, you know, that was no fun because if you can't do it right, why bother doing it? You know, so that's one thing I didn't like about RC car racing. Because I could win, but I didn't cheat. But I couldn't win against the cheaters, you know. What good is that? That's the way I look at it. I don't even watch racing anymore because I just got tired of it.
Laura says she'll try to be good.
Try to be good.
Carol says always. So, well, guys, it is that time.
Yeah, let me go up here and dump this.
Dump his load
here. Of green.
And then we'll get out after he dumps his load there. So.
Got to dump my load.
Thank you to everyone for being here.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by on Wednesday. Says Bob, but you got to cheat to win. I know, but that's not racing. You know, if I have to cheat to win, I don't want to win. That's just the way I look at it. Everybody can do what they want, but that's the way I look at it, you know. William says, see you guys Saturday. Yeah, we'll be here Saturday driving the truck.
That's right, William.
We'll be driving the truck.
We'll see you on Saturday there. I'll see you probably, William, on Friday night on Robert's chat. Carol says, be back Saturday. That's right. So
be back Saturday.
You guys all, Carol, Lord, says, hate cheaters. It's tough when some people, when you play by the rules.
Well, that's me. My ethics won't allow me to cheat.
Yeah.
Or lie, or, you know.
Yeah, that's what Travel Dreamer said. My integrity is not for sale.
Yeah,
that's
the way mine is, and that's my integrity.
Yeah, Bob has good integrity, for sure.
I'm a Christian, and I try to live a Christian life, you know.
Mm-hmm. So.
All right.
But we love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here.
Great. You guys come by, hang out with us. Have a little fun, farm a little bit.
It's always good for some laughs, and that's
have a little fun laugh.
That's important. We all need some laughter in our lives. Oh,
We
there's
do.
just a big lizard on this camera screen again.
We got one of our security cameras. The lizard's been hanging out on it.
All you see is his tail sticking down.
Yeah.
They had it in a circle there.
We're going to end with my 53 Chevy.
Carol says amen.
So
That's
every
right.
day, Roy and Becky and others and travels, yeah?
Yep.
It's cool just go around, hang out with everybody.
I
hang out with
make it
your
when I
friends.
can. I don't always make it, but if I'm able, I do stop in at least for a while. So
I don't go to a lot of live chats because the only way you can communicate is type. I don't type. I don't text. And so I just useless when I go there because it doesn't do me any good. So
Fatima says, glad I caught you. Take care of my horse tandem. That's right. She had her horse tandem, remember?
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here.
Bye-bye.
God bless everybody. If you have any prayers, take them to the Lord. He'll take care of them for you. Have a great Wednesday. See you again on Saturday. Love you all.